mercury-containing vaccines may help, not harm kids, according to 2 new studies in the journal Pediatrics. There have been widespread concerns that mercury-based preservatives in vaccines might impair the neurological development of children. These new studies suggest that the opposite, that the preservatives may actually be associated with improved behavior and mental performance.
By the way, I was talking to Mike Adams during the break, and he was saying, what's this about shrimp and treadmills? And I was mentioning we don't have money for government buildings have toilet paper, but they've got millions for shrimp on treadmills. And here's the video. Let me see that article, Mike. I'm going to read to folks. Millions of dollars in a study. Senator Cornyn targets shrimp on treadmill and other NSF spending. And there it is.
Is there an obesity epidemic among shrimp?
No, they're testing the psychology of shrimp. And there's... You think I'm joking? You can't make this stuff up. But, you know, the shrimp are now committing suicide. They'll swim right up to birds to be killed when they have the Prozac chemicals in them, again, made out of a combination of, what is it, fluoride, and then the other one I'm forgetting is chlorine. Very delicious for them. But there you have it. Senator Coburn targets shrimp on treadmill and other non-essential. That was $3 million in grants for the shrimp you just saw there.
Wow. I'm happy to know we're going to have shrimp ready to run the triathlon. When it comes time for that. It's good to know we're
people still think I'm lying about spider goats, but I saw 2 more articles about them yesterday. But again, splicing spiders and goats openly and letting them breed with other goats, that's not a problem. The problem is if people are promoting things like sea-based algae and getting vitamins out of other types of diatoms and things. That's evil.
Yeah, it's clear that the FDA is now going to make it so that the American people have really no options whatsoever. They're going to have to turn to Big Pharma because all their nutritional supplements could be taken away under these new proposed regulations, which they haven't been embraced yet, Alex. There's still a comment period, so there's a chance.
Oh, we're allowed to comment.
Yeah, exactly. But they can ignore our comments and they can just go with it anyway. But remember, Congress is not involved. This is not a proposed law. This is just a set of regulations. And if it is adopted, it would immediately wipe out most products on the shelves for 7
And by the way, we're not just saying that. Europe's already implemented this. This is already happening. Right. Sorry, start over. This would immediately wipe out?
Well, these products, once these companies apply to the FDA for new permission to sell these products, they would have to take all these products off the shelves for at least 75 days. So imagine...
including this olive leaf, olive leaf extract. How dare you?
That's right. Plant extracts.
Evil.
Natural vitamins, full spectrum supplements, superfoods. In fact, if you think about it, these are the kind of products that are keeping the American people alive in many cases, preventing cancer, preventing diabetes, preventing heart disease, keeping people off Obamacare and out of the hospitals. And if these are taken away from the American people, guess what's going to happen? Obamacare people are going to be screaming for more Obamacare. I mean, this is classic problem, reaction, solution. Take away the supplements, cause disease, and then have the government come in and rescue you with more Obamacare.
Well, my dad's got a lot of friends that are involved in, actually trying to bring herbal extracts into the big pharma realm. So as mainline Western medicine starts to actually adopt a lot of this, knowing how powerful it is, the information he's gotten, and a lot of this is in the news as well, is that what's really happening is drug companies know they can take natural things, change a little carbon molecule or something, and then charge you, instead of $20 for something, $1,000, yes, and then ban their competition.
That's exactly right. And in fact, these proposed regulations by the FDA specifically exclude synthetic molecules. So the drug companies are exempt from all this, even if they sell synthetic vitamins made with chemicals. And you know all those studies that they put out there that say, oh, this vitamin's bad for you? Those are always using the synthetic vitamins. And that's what's going to be legal. Meanwhile, the healthy, natural substances like what's in this Enerfood, that's going to be essentially banned or denied by the FDA. So this is the FDA taking more power, pushing more tyranny over the people, taking power that was never granted to it by the 1994 law, Deshay. That law by Congress never intended for the FDA to turn this into an approval process. It was supposed to be a notification process, Alex. You notify the FDA when you're using an ingredient.
But that's how it always starts.
Yes.
The same thing in India, all these ancient temples that have these billions of dollars worth of rubies and things. The government's now identifying what they have so they can then later take it. Our guest is Mike Adams of naturalnews.com. I'm Alex Jones of Infowars.com. We'll be right back after this quick break with a lot more. We'll get into more facets of this complete takeover of society that is taking place with Big Pharma writing the rules to shut down their competition.